Today, guys, we're going to be watching cultural shocks from living in Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Hi, I'm Camila with Dating Beyond Borders, and today I'm going to talk to foreigners living in Buenos Aires about what it's like to live in the beautiful country of Argentina.
All right, okay. Let's see this. Let's see what you guys have to offer in Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Can you tell me your name, where you're from, and how long you've been living here in Buenos Aires?
My name is Marius. I'm from Germany.
My name is Lena.
Germany?
I'm from Russia.
My name's Joe. I'm from London.
My name is Kirsten. I'm from Jamaica.
My name is Charlie here. Born in Spain. Lived in the U.S. for around 10 years.
My name is Hanif. I am from the United States, from Florida.
Okay.
I am Ryan Worth. I lived in New York for 10 years, and I'm originally from Tampa, Florida.
I've been living for the past...
Wait, let me get this right. So these people moved from their own country to Argentina, eh? Okay, let's see their honest opinion on what they've been saying about what Argentina is like.
Let's 13 years here in Buenos Aires.
For 3 years, almost.
4 years now.
11 months.
13 years?
Almost a year and a half.
I've been living in Argentina for 10 years, but I've been living in Buenos Aires for about 6 weeks.
How are the people different here than they are back home?
I would go to these Mundolingo, these language exchange events, and everyone is just so friendly. I would go out to clubs, and people would just hear people speaking English with me and my friend.
But I can't lie. This guy's gringo, is negro, eh? Damn, look at him, bro. Look how big he is, bro. I swear, if anybody wants to talk bad on him, nobody can talk bad on this guy, bro. This guy can beat everybody up, bro. This guy works out, bro. Look at my man. Goes to gym every single day.
And they would just flock to us, like, oh my goodness, where are you guys from?
It's a Monday right now. If I were to send out a message saying to people, hey, do you want to come around and do something? I could have 10 people around my house this evening. If I were to be in London and ask the same thing, I would struggle to do that. In London, and I think in lots of places of the world, people have a priority of work. Here, having plans with friends and doing social events are definitely the most important.
Like in Germany, I feel like we have more a distance when we meet each other. They have a certain distance, but not as big as the one that we have in Germany.
They're not as aggressive as Jamaicans. Jamaicans can be a little bit, but here Argentines tend to be a little bit more, soft, suave.
Bro, hey, all I'm gonna say is she's not lying though. Jamaicans are aggressive. Those people, I've never met a Jamaican person that is not aggressive. All of them, oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. All of them are aggressive, bro. It's like it seems like someone's pissing them off every single time, bro. It's annoying though, but hey, they're good people though. I fuck with them.
Tranqui.
Mas tranqui. They will give you compliments until you die. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I like your hair. I've never received so many compliments when I was in Jamaica, but being here in Argentina has really helped my self-esteem. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm beautiful.
Okay.
You have a fight with someone and ask for them to come and to support you. In London, obviously, the people that are important to you will obviously come and support you, but here it's a lot easier to kind of prioritize friends and prioritize that part of your life.
Every weekend, you go and eat an asado, drink mate, and you have different friend groups, and you just build on top of them.
People here are usually more passionate about things.
Bro.
They'll focus on one thing very well.
Bro, that man looked like he wanted to cry, bro. That guy looked like he wanted to shed some tears, innit?
Oh, and they'll be very how mate is made. They'll have everyone makes the best mate, or everyone's
bro, I need to try mate,
they make
bro.
the best asado, and it's a very specific thing rather than I think it maybe a more American and European thing to be like, hey,
And maybe this is just a thing with me and my friends back home, but we normally don't, you're not going to hear a bunch of people speaking all at once, over each other. But here, that's the normal thing to do. And I remember when I first got here, it was hard to follow the conversation.
I think that people culturally pretty close to Russian culture in terms of being open, honest, and pretty direct. This is very common with Russian people. Yeah, but what I like more about the Argentinians, that they don't afraid to express their way of thinking. They're pretty direct, and they can ask you a lot of stuff. And they dance tango, mostly.
Do you remember
tango, eh? Okay, I need to learn that one too. Tango. Before I come, I need to learn how to do tango.
what maybe the biggest thing culturally that shocked you was when you first arrived?
The amount of profanity people use here. Hey, hijo de puta, all the time.
Oh, hell yeah, the accent. I mean, I didn't understand anything. Vamos ir haciendo. I'm going to going? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think also a lot of the different phrases, right? So some of the phrases.
The slang.
The slang, absolutely.
Yeah.
La concha de la lora, like for example.
I think one of the things that shocked me the most was siesta.
Siesta.
Yeah, it was
Siesta.
so weird. Like, why do you close all your businesses like during the day, and why does everyone goes to sleep at that specific time? Another thing was also the time at which Argentines actually eat. So they
Wait. In Argentina, what time do you guys eat? I mean, what time do they close their businesses? Like what? Like 5? Or what? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock ish, or 4? Let me know, guys, down below.
eat at like 10 o'clock at night, and in Jamaica we have dinner at about 4 or 5. So they eat at like 10 o'clock at night, and in Jamaica we have
10 o'clock at night? Hey, I can't lie. Hey, we do the same too. I'm Nigerian. We do the same shit too. 10 o'clock? Wait, actually, no. 10 o'clock is too late. Like, we eat dinner at like maybe like 9 p.m. and then go to bed at like 10 p.m. Like that's how it's done. But eating at 10? That's kind of crazy though, not gonna lie.
have dinner at about 4 or 5. So I was like, why are you eating so late? It's time to go to bed.
What's a stereotype that maybe you had about Argentinians before you arrived here? Has it proven true, false?
Before coming to Argentina, I only knew that they had good football players. Like, I didn't know anything else. But I also thought that since they were in South America, they would be like, you know, Latinos. They will like have that caramel complexion. They will like the Colombians, the Venezuelans. But then I got here and I realized that they look Europeans. They're more Europeans, blue eyes and all of that. And I was like, okay, this is weird. I realized that their culture is highly influenced by Europe. So
yeah, I mean, like, don't they get their eye color from what do you call it, Germany? Because Germany is in Europe, so some of them are like Germans. Isn't that why?
Before starting to travel through Latin America, I didn't know anything at all about Argentina. Then I remember going to Mexico City. I was in a language exchange and I was talking to some people, telling them about my plans to come here. And I heard a lot of like negative stereotypes. The Argentinians are so prideful and overconfident. And then I came here and it was nothing like that. Like, people are very nice and like outgoing. I can see how people might misconstrue that as like they're too full of themselves. But like, if you actually talk to them, they're really nice and great.
Yeah, they're not cocky, they're just confident.
Yeah, very confident.
Argentina is the best country in the world.
What are some things you love?
Wait, I also wanted to ask, I don't know if I've said this before, asked this question before. I know you guys have Domino's. I don't know if you guys have Domino's, but that's not even what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask, do you guys have McDonald's in Argentina? Let me know. I think I've asked this question before, but I might have forgotten or not. But let me know, guys. If you're from Argentina watching this, let me know. Do you guys have Domino's or McDonald's?
Love about Argentina?
The people, the food, the country itself is beautiful. I mean, it's the 8th biggest in the world and has a lot to offer, a lot of landscape. The economic situation is not good, obviously. So I feel very sorry for the people.
You can find in this city everything you want. Art, nice people, parties, electronic music that I like, and diverse people.
And what are some things that you don't like so much?
Things that don't run on time or don't happen within a split second, like New York, which is the vast majority of things.
I would live next to a coffee shop. I could go down on a Monday morning for a coffee, and the people behind the coffee shop bar would be there on their phone, queue out at the door, and they'd be like, well, we're texting. And I'm like, can we have our coffee, please? And obviously, in most other places in the world, there would be ruckus, but everyone else in the line that was waiting at the door was like, this is normal.
I used to work here in a local company for over a year, and I can definitely understand what the people are complaining about. Working conditions, salaries, all of that. Most politicians, they never took advantage of that potential that this country had.
The insecurity? Going out on the street at 5 a.m., coming back to your apartment, maybe it's not as safe as it could be.
I know the Argentines will come
obviously,
for me, but I would like Argentina to be a little bit more open as it relates to, you know, having different interactions with the rest of the world, being a little bit more open as it relates to bringing items into the country. It's so hard getting my spices from Jamaica. I just wish that they would offer a little bit more opportunities for Argentinians to maybe grow, to progress. It's a bit hard building yourself here, so
they're so welcoming, so open, so social, and on the other hand, they're very capable of stepping on you if they want to. Behind all that friendliness, there can be a certain fakeness, like taking the bus here, and the bus driver at 7 in the morning in Germany, they won't even look at you. Like, you're not going in the first door, but the back door. Everyone has a bad mood. Here, the bus driver was like, hey, good morning, how you doing? For me, that was crazy. I love that. But after
Bro, I can't lie. Yo, if I was driving the bus at 7 a.m. in the morning, bro, I'm getting mad at everybody coming onto that bus, bro. Like 7 a.m. in the morning. I mean, honestly, some people are a morning person. I'm not though, but bro, morning, bro. I hate, bro. I hate being a morning person. I don't even want to be a morning person, bro. See, me, best times I wake up like 11 p.m. I mean, 11 a.m. That's the best time to wake up. 11 a.m. to like 12 or 10 to 12. That's the best time to wake up. Anything below that, like from 6 to like 9, yeah, that's like too early for me, you know.
a while, when you get used to it, like all that question all the time, hey, how you doing? You enter a shop, hey, how are you doing? They're not actually interested in how you're doing. It's a formality. Like in my country, in Germany, when you ask someone how you're doing, they definitely tell you. They definitely tell you everything, bad, good, no matter what.
You are usually starting a night at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes to go out to a club. And, you know, there's an inherent like...
3 o'clock in the morning to go to the club? ¿Qué pasó?
Okay, don't worry about it. The best is yet to come. It's later happening. And for me, I'm like, I don't need to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning to start having fun. Whereas in Argentina, there's a lot of, oh no, the next bit will be better, the next bit will be better. And they kind of just waiting.
Is there something that you still struggle with?
Yes, my greatest struggle is with the food. When people ask me, what do you miss most about Jamaica? I always say the food. Like, I want what I would call real food, because here it's a lot of pasta, pizza, a lot of flour or carbs. So
for a city of this size, it's surprising there's not a bigger variety of food.
What does a girl have to do to get some good Chinese food around here?
That's true. It's a very Argentine thing
facts,
to like
bro.
something and do it over and over and over again. The food that they do here, so for instance the meat, empanadas and milanesa, they do it better than anywhere else in the world because they focus on it, they do it again and again and again. However, if you want a bit of variety and you want to go, say, for some Chinese food, you know, that's not something they do as well.
Oh shit, you guys don't really have Chinese food out there, bro. Hey, I'm saying it. Some people should come invest in that country, bro. Bring Chinese food over, bring Nigerian food over. I'm telling you guys will love it. But hey, I mean, everybody likes their own variety in it. But me personally, guys, I swear, like lately, I've stopped eating like pizza. I don't like pizza. I don't like normal food. I don't like pizza. I don't like fries. I don't like fast food. Like I just like eating like, you know, like real food. Like, you know, like jollof rice. You know, like fried rice with chicken, you know what I'm saying? All this type of stuff. But like the regular things, like they were saying, like the carbs, the pizza, no bueno. I don't really like them anymore.
Specific position, it's hard to find like-minded people to make friends here because everyone is friendly and that's cool. But I feel like to make deep friendships, you need a lot of time. And especially here in the city of Buenos Aires, I feel like the porteños, most of them, they know each other. Like they ask you, oh, from which school are you? Where you're from exactly? And if you're not really fit into that vibe, or if you're a little bit different, then it's hard to enter like to the fullest, if you know what I mean.
There's a culture of repetition here. It's a very Argentine thing to like something and do it over and over and over again. It's very common here for New Year's to go to Uruguay. Rather than going to a place and like experiencing new things, they go to the same clubs or the same type of nights. They're done by the same clubs that exist in Argentina. I enjoy it, but like if I was going to go to another country, I would expect maybe something different.
And what are some differences that you find culturally between like living in Rosario and living here in Buenos Aires?
the people in Rosario are, I would say they're friendlier. You know, they will help you out. They are...
What's she
culturally between like living in Rosario and living here in Buenos Aires?
The people in Rosario are, I would say they're friendlier. You know, they will help you out. They are willing to just have a small talk with you on the road. In Buenos Aires, no one has time for anything. Sorry, Buenos Aires.
How has living in Argentina changed you as a person?
Quite a lot, actually.
I mean, in so many ways.
I think I appreciate more the things that I have at home. Like in Germany, how things work, how people are. When you never get out of your home context, you don't get to realize how good things are where you are, like where you live. It's a privilege to live there, to be there, and I definitely appreciate the mentality more than before.
Oh man, over the last year and a half, I have become a lot more outgoing, which is part of the reason why I chose to move here in the first place. Because when I visited for the first time, I was so impressed by how social and extroverted and charismatic the people were that I was like, this is a great place for me to be, because that's exactly how I wanted to be. And so I've been able to like improve a lot of my social abilities and make a lot of cool friends, like even create a group of friends where I'm like the event organizer, which I never thought would be the case. So that has really changed me a lot.
I don't know, I think you probably have to ask my friends back in the UK. Definitely more patient, definitely more patient, probably more open in terms of welcoming people into my friendship group. It's not superficial in a way that, you know, maybe you get in California or certain places where it's like, oh my god, we're gonna be best friends.
I swear down, there's some people that you meet for the first time and just by the way they talk, you can tell like it's fake or something. I don't know. I'm good at reading people, so like if I talk to someone for the first time, or like maybe like first three times, like the way they talk, the way their energy, I can tell that those are gonna be like my friends and my real ones, you know, if you guys know what I'm trying to say.